Hello there, this is John V, Software Evangelist at Jscape. Today I'm going to show you how to install MFT Synchronizer on a Windows server. So we're here on jscape.com and we just go to Products, Manage File Transfer, and then you go down to MFT Synchronizer and then just click the Download Now button. You'll be able to download the free fully functional starter edition of MFT Synchronizer, and if you click the Buy Now button, then you'll be able to purchase a licensed copy of MFT Synchronizer. And then let's just fill up the form. Tick the I agree to allow Jscape to store and process my personal data. And when you're ready, just click the download button. So now you're presented with a couple of installers. You have installers for MFT Synchronizer and you have installers for MFT Synchronizer Agent. Right now we just want to install MFT Synchronizer. I'll be creating another set of videos for installing MFT Synchronizer agents on Linux platforms and Windows platforms, so stay tuned for that. So now, since we're going to install MFT Synchronizer on Windows, let's just click Synchronizer install 64.exe. And so here's our MFT Synchronizer installer. Let's just double click that and then run, and that will launch the installation wizard. So you just have to follow the instructions on the screen, but let's go over them now. So let's click next and then read the license agreement and then click I accept, next, choose a destination directory, let's just click next here and then just click next. And then as you can see, you have the option to choose whether to store the MFT Synchronizer configuration settings in the embedded database, which is the default, or if you want to store the server configuration data in a remote RDBMS like MySQL, MS SQL Server, PostgreSQL, and so on. So now let's just choose the default, which is to install our server configuration data on an embedded database. Then here you can specify which IP address your MFT Synchronizer administrative interface will be listening on. So we want it to listen to, in this case we just want it to listen to all network interfaces, so let's just use the default, which is 0.0.0.0, and let's just leave the port number to its default value. You need to specify an admin username and then assign a corresponding password and then confirm that password. And then you'll need to enter the administrator email, because this is the email address where Jscape MFT Synchronizer will be sending notifications if ever you've set it up to send any notifications. And click next, and then wrap up the installation by clicking finish. So if everything goes well, the MFT Synchronizer login screen is gonna load up on your browser, and let's try to log in to see if everything's good. This is your dashboard. This is where you set your synchronizations. This is where you set your accounts, administrators, and so on. We'll be discussing this on a separate video, so stay tuned for that. That's it. Now you know to install Jscape MFT Synchronizer on a Windows environment.